Today, we replaced every item in the game with a void item and stacked them exponentially. Was it ridiculous? Yes. Was that completely expected? Also yes. What if every item we got from a run was a void item? And then, what if they multiplied exponentially today? That is what we are here to find out. Today we have the Oops All Void mod, which is in the description if you guys have any interest. Where look at this. Every item in the game is replaced with void items. So let's see, what do we want first? We have crit glasses. I'm gonna go with the random because you just never know. Oh, and a good decision it was. And of course we're Void Fiend today because obviously Void Fiend becomes way stronger the more void items you have, so what a good combo to try it out. So let's see, out of a normal chest here, look at this. We get Lost Seer's lenses. So equipment and lunar items are not effective. We won't be using any lunar items, but we'll be grabbing an equipment at some point, but those will not be void. Obviously that is not a thing. So we can maybe combine a couple of cool equipments with some good void item combos. What do we get? Needle Tick, love, love, love. And speaking of equipment, Molotov 6-pack is the first one we get. Of course, not super great. Another chest. Yeah, we got the poly loot. That's what we're looking for. And once we start to scale these up at an exponential rate, oh, Polyloot Plimp is gonna go so hard. And we got a key. That's gonna be just, like, amazing. We're gonna have 1,000,000 keys for the whole run. Honestly, it's gonna be kind of a waste at some point because we're just not gonna need that many keys. We're gonna have, like, 64 of them. But it's nice to know we get a free void every stage now. Another multi-shop, another random, more Lost Seers. Once we get enough Lost Seers, y'all know what's gonna happen. We're gonna be insta-killing every single thing on the map. It's gonna be extremely satisfying, and that is what we're looking for. There are some key items we can't get, obviously, any of the normal items, meaning feather, out of the question. Normal bands, out of the question. There are a couple items that are gonna be really helpful like that. Even repulsion armor would be nice. Any sort of healing other than a Wungus, because Wungus could make things a little bit tricky. We won't have any sort of movement speed, so we'll have to sprint around a lot, which means we'll leave our, our avoided corrupted form a lot more, which means a lot less damage. Okay, I think that is all we have for this stage, so let's hit teleporter right when we're about to go into corrupted mode. We should blast through this pretty quick. We'll just kind of do what we need to do. Polyloot is going to make this way easier. Yeah, that's all we needed for that one. And a newly hashed Zoe for our yellow. I kind of forgot that was even an option. It also means out of our legendary items, Benthic isn't going to do anything at all. So that's kind of useless if we find it. But it means we're probably going to have a lot of different lives because we're going to get a corrupted Dios at some point. Oh, hello, friend. A Void Reaver would have been just fine for the stage, I'll be honest with you. There was no need for a Void Devastator for the last 10% of teleporter, but I appreciate it. Abandoned Aqueduct. Now here's the question. If I go and get bans, is it like actually bans? Is it void bans? Do they just drop nothing? I'm interested enough to maybe roll some pots. We will grab our first of what I would assume to be many Wungus. You can see our meter there is having trouble building. However, I do think that once we have enough void items, we'll just be in our corrupted form all the time. I think that's how it works. I hope we're not in this form all the time. Either way, with exponential items, you guys have seen the other exponential videos. I think we're okay. And our first Tentabauble. Okay, here's what I'm thinking, right? Exponential items, not a problem. Everything is going to be fine. Our Mithrix fight is going to be easy. I'm not worried about that. What I'm worried about is Mithrix Phase 4, right? If we get hit by anything, we die. We just die. It's just that simple. But if we can get through Phase 4, that's kind of our only challenge in the Mithrix fight. We have our trusty, handy-dandy Void Key. Come on, Plimp. Yep. Maybe I should have grabbed the Plurpotent Larva. Maybe that would have been the best idea there. Probably. Only because it's exponential. Give us like 1,000,000 lives. But I feel like Plimp is going to just be that, and that much more incredible. Maybe we don't need the Dios. Maybe we just need Plimp. New equipment. I don't like my... Okay, these are both trash. Here we go. We've now bumped up to 8 Void Crit. That might be the first thing that I stack if I have the option to. Second thing being tougher or safer spaces. Though I can't stack too many safer spaces. Then Mithrix just absolutely ruins me, and we cannot let that happen. Let's get our key back, because I realized if we use our key strategically, we're not really wasting any. If we just have one at a time, then we have 1 item per stage. But once we start to stack up to, like, you know, 128 keys, now we're just wasteful. 2 equipments to choose from, Blast, Shower, or Prion. I think I'm gonna go Prion, for the sole reason that Blast Shower is helpful for teddies and bands, but once we have enough teddies, that's not really gonna come into play. Unless we get something cool here, maybe Recycler, it's actually not that bad. Although, here's the thing, again, with exponential items, damage is not gonna be our issue. So Prion is simply more fun. Honestly, Radar Scanner might be our best option right now, and 16 insta-kills. I mean, this is... The crit glasses here, the Lost Seer's lenses, are going to come into play really quickly, and then we're just not going to want to use them. We already have 16, which means we need, I think, only 3 more to have 100% crit. Wait, no, might be 4, might be 4. I think you need 200 of them. Okay, yep. See, look at this, Radar Scanner. Coming in big. Now we get another encrusted key. So now we're good for a couple stages. Let's go do teleporter. Alright, TP, I'm gonna let my voidness build up a little bit. We're gonna get ready. Maybe at like 90, I'll click it. We'll go and boom. We'll do teleporter here. I just can't sprint, otherwise I lose the mode. And corrupted form, go. Here we go. Honestly, not doing as much damage as I kind of expected to do. Oh, wait, no, it's 2 of them. No, we're doing plenty. We're doing plenty. I'm not concerned. Let's hit him with the big blast, and yep, they're gone. They're gone. And another polyloot. That's going to be huge. We do only have 2 at this point. That is something I'm going to look to stack a whole lot. You know what? I was thinking about it. With equipments, we're just going to look for a pillar skip. It's that simple. Here's the thing. I don't even think you can pillar skip with Void Fiend if you don't have a little bit of speed. I think you need like 1.5 go hoofs or something. If you don't, there's no skipping. All right, I had to bust out the old controller for some pot rolling, but we did roll a pot all the way over here. It took a while. We're at 25 minutes, but we did pot roll successfully. Let's get out of here. Here we go. I'm hoping they drop normal bands, although I don't think it'll matter either way because obviously we're gonna have void bands, so let's just see what happens. I mean, maybe they just drop void bands and we just get free void bands. Oh, interesting. Now, we're gonna have these for maybe a stage. I'm gonna pick up every band and every void item that I see. I'm not gonna just keep these, but if we happen to never find a void band during the run, I mean, that wouldn't be my fault. Here we go, Rally Point Delta. We have quite a bit of void crit, which is just beautiful. I mean, now look at that, look at that. Only 16 of them. That's an 8% chance, and we're already reaping the rewards. And boom, we move up to 32, and we are right at the mark where I think if we get like 1 more void item, we're gonna be there at 100% like void corrupted mode. So hopefully we can be in our corrupted form all of the time. I don't need a key, so let's get like 20 more gold, get the mystery item, and hopefully be in our corrupted form all the time. Oh, that'll do it. That'll do it, and I think we just stay. We can just be in this mode and heal at the same time. Oh, it's gonna be gorgeous. I can't lie though, I would like maybe a little, like 1 pluripotent larva. I would like 1 larva, okay? Because we're kind of taking some damage, and I'm not really a fan. More void crit. We have 64. We need 2 more void crit, and we will have 100% chance to insta-kill everything. And then I guess the pluripotent larva doesn't really matter. You know what would be really interesting? I saw the large chest here. What if, hear me out, we get a benthic bloom from that chest, and then don't find a void band this stage, we're gonna have 2 free reds, just for fun. Lysate Cell, not even the slightest bit helpful. Obviously, that is gonna do nothing for us. We won't be using our M4 actually ever now, but even if we were, Lysate still useless. Here we go, we're looking for Benthic, and there it is, and there is the Void Band. We have 4 Void Bands now. This is the build, all Void items. We're really oh wow, we actually took some damage there. We're just looking for Larva now because I'm a little bit scared, I cannot lie to you. Thank goodness we have a little bit of armor with this corrupted mode or corrupted form. Without it, we'd probably be dead. More Wungus to be even beefier. We're not gonna do Lunars, Lunar Pods. It'd be fun to open, get like a shaped glass or something silly. But we simply do not need it. And there we go, 128 Lost Seers lenses. We need 1 more Lost Seers. Okay. Also, the safer spaces, to be honest, freaking me out a little bit. We have, how many now? 32 of them, and bang, insta-kill, I think, on every single shot. As long as we make contact, everything dies, but the safer spaces is freaking me out, because if we don't somehow beat Phase 4 Mithrix, or Phase 3, skipping Phase 4, I don't know if we stand a chance. 32 safer spaces, and that's just on Stage 3. Imagine we get a couple more, we're gonna have hundreds of them. Okay, Teleporter is a go. We got Imp Overlords. We can't insta-kill them because they are boss enemies. We can do a good amount of damage, right? I'm not concerned about not dealing enough damage. That is not a worry of mine. Obviously, our Void Band is gonna be somewhat helpful for keeping them contained, but we're in our corrupted form all the time. So our damage is not gonna be an issue. All right, Imp Overlord, the final one. He's just gonna walk right into it and free. Our item is another Polyloot. That will be 4. Stage 3, that's all she wrote. I didn't see the Void Key, and it's probably up there, but I just don't feel like going up there. I'll be honest, missing that one Void item, I don't think is gonna make the difference. Hello, Mr. Stone Titan. Oh, yeah, I should have seen that coming. Alright, Gup. Oh, bro, I was gonna fight you. Oh, wow, he went all the way up. Let's go and get our Void Key. I saw it over here. We are really looking for Void Scent now because we're really lacking on that front. Everything else is completely fine, but I would like a little bit of area of effect. Oh, we do have Benthic now. I'm gonna grab a Plasma Shrimp. We don't need Benthic anymore. We're not getting any normal items, so Benthic we are leaving behind. Oh, we just got our Pillar Skip, I think. I don't necessarily know if 1 Chrysalis is enough, but it's certainly worth giving it a shot because we don't really need the radar scanner. And we can shift in that direction with our, like, shift transportability. So we should be able to get there no problem, but that is our 8th needle tick, and we're cruising. Oh, well, that makes our Pillar Skip way easier. We'll just take a free Eccentric Vase. And now it's as easy as ever. Oh, and here we go. We got our first Void Scent Flame, which means we get that, oh, just a little bit. Oh, wait, hold on. Does Insta-Kill stop that from going off? No, it doesn't. I think I saw it there. Thank goodness, because we need that Void Scent a little bit. Not like a ton, but if we really get overwhelmed by, like, let's say a bunch of larvas, it's going to be hugely helpful. Alright, legendary chest. We're looking for 1 or 2 items, and that is the one item we weren't looking for, or 1 of 2 items. Unfortunately, Benthic blessed us with his presence, and we have a useless legendary. But that means it's time for Teleporter, and this should be pretty straightforward. Everything is gonna die, other than the bosses, which will take a little bit of work to dwindle down. I'm hoping the Needle Tick and the Polyloot are gonna do their job. It looks like they're doing what they need to do. I don't even need to kill the healing guy, because our Needle Tick, Polyloot, Plimp, it's all doing what it is. It's all doing its job. We're gonna run right through. That's done. Are we gonna get a Zoea? No, another Lysate Cell. Lame. Okay, so here's the problem, right? Do you see how consistent that safer spaces is? That's what we're gonna have to deal with against Mithrix. So if that's the issue. It's a very large issue. It means we're pretty much good for the rest of the run. I can probably stay still for the most part, because that is a really fast cooldown. But Phase 4. Yikes. Stage 5. Hello, turret. Spawned inside of me. That's kind of weird. Stage 5 is going to be easy. It's going to be simple. We're going to loot the whole thing. We're going to take on the boss. Honestly, getting money is kind of the slowest thing I have to deal with right now. So can I actually reach that far? There's no way, right? Oh, no. Yeah, money's gonna be the slowest thing. We're just gonna have to grind up a bunch of enemies. They're all gonna be insta-killed, which is nice, but it's gonna take a while. Oh, another void key, though. Come on, give me something juicy. Ew. I'm gonna do Tentibubble, though. I really want a 100% chance to root Mithrix onto the ground, which, again, means that he's gonna have a 100% chance to root me in phase 4, but we just gotta hope we can skip it. I love how little crab man just holds the vase in his hand. Look at him. He's just literally holding it. It's not even like on his character. He's like, this is mine. I have the vase now. I'll hold it for you. Oh, and it's another Benthic Bloom. I don't have a single extra life. We do have 2 legendaries. We had the option for 3, yet we don't have a single Dios. We don't have any larva. So I'm a little concerned, to say the least. Wow, we now have 8,000 Lost Seer's lenses. That shows you just how ridiculous exponential gets and how quick it gets there. I mean, we're obviously very far past for the point where that would matter, but 8,000 is still absurd. Lost Seer's lenses now at 16,000. See if I get any more. A key and a primordial cube. We don't need the cube, that's for sure. And the key, whatever. Oh, guys, look, we actually have a real void cradle. We actually didn't get any void seeds or void cradles this entire run, and we got a key out of it, which I find somewhat ironic. Okay, honestly, though, like, kind of thank goodness we get another Polyloot here for 8, because we only had 4 this entire time. So 8 Polyloot puts us on track with some of the other green items we have. And with that last pickup, other than a key on stage 6 on the moon, I think we are ready to go. Oh, this guy's got a Polyloot in it. We got a Polyloot in here. Oh, and another big chest? We missed a lot. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Everybody pause. We'll do teleporter in a second. Give me a, okay, we've done what we need to do. Here we go. We got Soulless Control Unit. Goodbye. Goodbye. You're done. You're absolutely out of here. You, my friend, are also done. You're gone. You're done. You're done. And the last guy, it's just as easy. We just wait for all of our items to synergize so perfectly. And the game knew. The game knew. It said, hey, that's not quite enough Polyloots to do what you want to do. Here are 16 of them. All right, stage 5 is done. We'll use our vase to get around a little bit. We'll use that to find our key, and then we're out of there. And I'm doing this, right? We're not gonna be. Let's keep it real. This is gonna take 1,000 years if we don't do that. So let's use our vase as much as we can, because we are at absolutely 0 speed. The only thing that truly has a chance of taking us out here on the moon is a perfected wisp that is too far away. We don't have damage reduction. We just have like blocking damage with our safer spaces, but I don't think we can keep up with a wisp. So if a perfected wisp shoots us from too far away where we can't reach it, or we can't aim that correctly, watch that hit that guy, that'd be sick. If we can't do that, then we're out of here. All right, perfected wisp, come here. I mean, it's gonna be that easy, right? The only thing that can stop us now is if we get got. Oh, you know what we can do, actually? Okay, here's something to consider. We can get Polyloots like crazy, I think. I would assume the exchange rate is the same, even though they're void items. Let's see what happens if I try to get a Polyloot. Is it 3? No, it's still 3 white items. All right, we don't have any items that can exchange for these. I was gonna say, we could get a larva right here. We could get a couple more Polyloot with all of our Lost Seer's lenses, but unfortunately, that is not how it works. I'm gonna do this just so I can take a look around the map for our key. Anybody see our key? Yeah, there it is. Perfect. Perfect. Absolutely love it. Let's go grab it and we'll vase back up. All right, key. I would love a pluripotent larva. Nothing. You're giving me absolutely nothing to work with. Let's just get another one of these, I guess. It doesn't really matter at this point. We'll go back to the beginning, and we'll vase on up. Okay, let's get our vase. Let's pop it right there, and we are up. Oh, sir. No. I'm fighting the big guy, not you. All right, Mithrix. I have no speed, and not really any sort of jumping. I just have a lot of damage, I think. It's actually not even that much, though now we have 16 Polyloots. Hopefully it helps. Our safer spaces are going to come in big. But we really don't have, like, that much against Mithrix, to be completely honest with you. But we do have, like, decent Tentibobble, so that certainly helps, and we're just going to do this. we're just gonna do this, and hopefully he doesn't get us, or we can just continue to block everything we need to. This is one of those cases where bleed would be better than needle tick. So I'm a little sad that we are stuck with needle tick here, but hey, what are you gonna do? Look at how stuck he is. How many, we have 16 Tentabobbles, which means if we can trap him, he's trapped for like a hot minute. So that's good news for us. Let's go to town. Let's go to town, baby. We get a little bit away. I don't want him to slam on us. We're gonna rinse. We're gonna rinse, and he goes up. Oh, it's beautiful. Avoid that. Hit him with the big shot, and Tentabobble is, oh my. Oh, yep, we blocked that right in the face. That's okay. That's what we're gonna have to do. I mean, I obviously could dash out of the way, but I'm kind of lazy, and we have the safer spaces, so I'm not too worried. We're gonna rinse through stage 2 or phase 2 pretty easy. Every enemy is just getting obliterated pretty much. This guy's not even paying attention. Sir, you are in the midst of a boss fight. Please pay attention to what you're doing. Thank you so much. Last guy is focused on my Void Jailer, which is more than okay. I'm actually not even worried. Did Void Jailer do his business? Void Jailer. What a Chad. All right, let's take this guy out. Do the rest of what we gotta do. And Mithrix, it's time. Oh, there's little guys. Hold on. Mithrix, hold on. Wait, Mithrix. I'm not ready for you. We're not ready. Okay. Mithrix, it's time. Here we go. Let's get him. He's coming down. Let's get right in. Boom. Let's hit him with that. Tentabobble him up. Hopefully he doesn't get us. I got to get away enough so that he doesn't just obliterate me. Honestly, the audio cues of my damage is so loud, it's actually kind of hard to hear when he slams. So I'm just going to hopefully do enough damage and hopefully kind of avoid Pizza. I don't really want to mess with Pizza too much because I'm really slow. So Pizza comes through. I'm going to have to watch out for that. Hopefully we can do a lot of damage here. I don't want him to slam. He's going to Pizza like right now. Yep, but I think we can take him out. Do we greed? I think we greed it. I think we greed it. Oh, no, we couldn't get it. Oh, don't kill me, Void guy. All right, here's the problem. He's going to take our items, and I don't know if we can outdo our safer spaces, but there's only one way to find out, and that's doing this. That's doing this. Oh, we got him back. Oh, we win. We win. We actually win. It's over. It's over. We win. It's just that simple. We did. We had just enough to beat out the safer spaces. And I guess we'll try Voidling. I didn't expect to get this far. Our build is actually really good for Voidling. Given kind of he doesn't obviously take our items. We can just be as strong as we want. Our safer spaces are going to come in really huge. The only thing I'm really worried about with the Voidling fight is his, like, giant spinny laser of death. And the way to avoid that would be to get, like, a larva. That would be cool. Or maybe another stack of 32 safer spaces. We do have 7 keys. So there's a key in the planetarium waiting for us. I do not know what'll be in it, but this will be a fun fight nonetheless. Oh, Voidling, I have come to visit you. You don't know what's about to happen. I don't really want to tell you because I feel like you're not going to love it a whole lot. It's not great for you. Our key is way over there. Let's actually go get it. We'll make our way over while Voidling spawns in. Wow, we nailed that teleport. Boop. What do we get for our item? Well, I mean, those are all awful. We'll grab Tentabobble, I guess. None of them really help us because Voidling can't really be trapped anyway, so Void Band and Tentabobble don't do anything. Key is already done. Oh my! Okay, we have to be sprinting the whole time because our safer spaces are not enough. It is, quite frankly, not enough at all. So if I'm sprinting the whole time, we can out-heal and then we fight. We sprint, and then we fight, we sprint, and then we fight. I think that's the only way to do it. Now, looking at that, though, I don't know if we win, because looking at... Oh. He's going to do the big attack? Yeah, if we stay under him, we're okay. We'll just stay right here. I'll stay right under. Voidling, don't mind me. Do not mind me. Just pretend I'm not even here. Just pretend I'm not even here. I'm not even... Don't even worry. Don't even worry. I'm worried about his, like... other laser attack, the one that's a little bit more scary. Oh my goodness. The laser that's more direct and then leaves that area of effect underneath, that's kind of my biggest concern. But if he just keeps doing this, I think we out-heal it, because every time one hits us, we immediately heal back to full with our 256 Wongus. So as long as we can do that, we should be okay. But just heal, please. It's so intense. It's so stressful. All right, Voidling. Oh, this, I don't know. Oh, we're fine. He's doing a weird circle. I don't really know what his circle's about. We can just kind of sit here, I think, under him. I don't know what direction he's facing. It's kind of freaking me out, but we're good. Let's finish the job. I think we can just last out. Yep. I guess our drones are gone. All of them. All of them are deceased forever. And our... what on earth? Hello? Okay, I guess I'm falling. Thank you so much. That was weird. This is going to be kind of a pain because we have to actually do it like the developers intended with no speed, which is kind of a pain. I could use vase, but this one's easy. I'll save my vase if we really need it for something later. Honestly, it's kind of fun. The way they, developed it on purpose was to be kind of like a, American Ninja Warrior course, and that's how we're treating it. All right, Voidling, I'm back. Here we are. Let's get over there. Let's do our thing. We have one healing drone left. Healing drone, you are really just a trooper. You are really putting in the hours, and I don't think corporate's giving you enough credit for that. I am so glad we can out-heal that first attack. I am vastly concerned for what his black hole is going to do. Deeply concerned. I'm very worried. If we had bleed on this, we would actually be in a great spot. We don't, though, so we're just going to have to fight it out. We're gonna oh, this is what I'm worried about. Oh, this is what I'm worried about. Oh, okay. Wasn't that bad. I do think if we get unlucky with how that hits us, that's going to be a problem. But for now, we're just going to try to out-heal everything, do as much damage as we can. I want him to do this attack all the time, because I truly can just stand here and eat it up. I'll eat it up. He has 590,000 health. We are just eating away at it with all of our what is it, a needle tick and everything. I mean, it's going well. But the black hole is going to be an issue. I think we can vase out if we actually really need to. But, oh, yep. I think he's doing it now. So we're going to QE. That was terrible. That was a terrible vase. That was, no, don't do it. That's absolutely trash. The vase went like an inch. The vase literally went like an inch in front of us. I thought I had it aimed across the map. We did not. The speed does seem to be the end. I don't know which. Do we have a Clay Templar on the screen? Do you guys hear the shooting? Alright, maybe that's just me. I think we have a Clay Templar on the map. Regardless, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know. And with that being said, I will see you next time.